Welcome back, everyone. So here we are with the SKS all taken apart again. And the reason for this old stock I bought, $25 stock by the way, but it's real light and it's kind of dried out. Oh, it's got some oil in spots, but for the most part I'm kind of getting worried about it being a little fragile. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to treat the wood with some of this boiled linseed oil here. Figured you guys might want to see it. So, let's get started, I guess. First thing I'm going to do is take a rag, fold it over, pop the top off of this thing. This top's always hard to pop. There we go. Screwdriver does the trick. I'm going to get a little bit of oil on this thing. Try not to get it everywhere else while I'm doing it, but no promises. And all I'm going to do, kind of wipe down the stock real good. Try to get it pretty much everywhere. Also want to get it inside. Let's get a little bit more on here, huh? Me, I don't really worry about using too much. This stuff, once you're done, you're going to wipe it back off. Get it nice and coat it. And I'm just trying to coat every single little bit of this wood. The grooves are always the hardest part. The back of the buttstock real good. I'd say we got a good coating on here now. Try to get a little bit more inside before I stop. Alright, so you can leave this on for up to 10 minutes in most cases. What I'm going to do, I'm going to actually go ahead and wipe it off. Got an old sock with holes. It's been washed. Then I'm going to just try to kind of wipe off any excess here. And of course I have excess on my hands anyway. A good single layer of it get up in there, in this wood. Kind of treat the wood real good. That's the good thing about linseed oil on these old stocks. It really doesn't change the color or anything like that. It just kind of helps treat them. So you can put this on any wood that's kind of drying out, that's getting light, that you're worried about. There we go. So that's us. The wood's treated pretty good now. I'll take a little setup I made, and you can see I'm just hanging it from this this little center support in here. Some copper wire I had laid around. Pop these gloves off real quick so I don't get linseed oil everywhere. But here we go. We're going to move now. So we got our stock hanging, all good and soaked in oil. And we're just going to let it sit here and dry. Anyway, that's it on that video. I'm going to let it sit there for probably a week. Let it just dry out real good. And then I'll slap it back on the gun. Alright, thanks everyone for watching.